allowing yourself and your Osotsi like that? Bro, that's an elected leader. But anyway, chenyu kimotoni. Na for the other goons, wanasemanga ukiona mwenzaka ananyolewa chako unafanyaje? Unaitia maji. And if that's where we are going as a country, that's a very dangerous space. Because that means I can be attacked anywhere, you can be attacked anywhere, and people get away with it. Then, Babu kwa sababu came with the names. Na umianga Babu ni mubaya, na muski. Babu akawataja mpaka na penye wanatoka. Kuna huyu anaitwa Obinna. Obinna anakaa place fulani, anatoka place fulani, ananene nickname yake ni hii. Kidogo kidogo DCI hararararara. But because of hard economic times, so they are making such decisions. Wako zile mazeni kunoma, wacha nipetie 500 niende nipige pale kelele tuchape wale wase. Bro, I know it is tough, lakini there are some things that are not worth your life. Bro, usilose maisha yako juu ya shilingi 500. Usilose maisha yako juu ya thao, hata thao 10, hata thao 50 bro. Usilose maisha yako juu usibleed ndio walid. Haya. Goons! Tukani Goons! Tukani Goons! What's up everybody? Oh God, the top is in the building. Kaboom! That's what's up. That's a new brand, interesting. Need to go pitch to them. Anyway, now you've seen the story that happened with Osotsi. So that's a very sad story. And if that's where we're going as a country, that's a very dangerous space. Because that means I can be attacked anywhere, you can be attacked anywhere, and people get away with it. Then, Babu kwa sababu came with the names. Na umianga Babu ni mubaya, na muski. Babu akawataja mpaka na penye wanatoka. Kuna huyu anaitwa Obinna. Obinna anakaa place fulani, anatoka place fulani, ananene nickname yake ni hii. Kidogo kidogo DCI hararararara. Bro, it's going to be very bad. You see, for the goons, and if you're watching this video and you are a goon, ama you get used as a goon, you just prepare to die. You know why? It's not gonna be business as usual. You see all those people that are mentioned in that list, give them 1 year. They're not gonna make it past 1 year. Save this video for later. We know it. Bro, there are some people you just don't mess with and you just hope it's just business as usual. And you know, before you guys are used as goons, this is what happens. Munendanga kama crew, unapatiwa 50,000, 100,000, whatever it is, even a million, even 10 million, whatever amount it is. You guys go and disrupt and injure people, rope people, threaten people and all that. And then when you get to do that, 1 or 2 of you get singled out. Kuingia na mbogi iko fiti sana until waseme ule ni Obinna. Then Obinna unakujiwa bro. Hapo ndo sasa utajua kukuanga goon inakuwa na limit yake. Na saizi venye kunaenda ni kubaya, and me I love it. Wewe endelea kutumwa kama goons, lakini wewe jua tu by the time unaenda disrupt kitu, kupiga watu, kufanya nini kama goon, jua maisha yako umeshatoa mahanga, umeweka standby. Haita last. It's not a feasible business. Like unaenda kupiga watu. Bro, how when yourself and your Osotsi like that? Bro, that's an elected leader. But anyway, chenyu kimotoni. Na for the other goons, wanasemanga ukiona mwenzaka ananyolewa chako unafanyaje? Unaitia maji. It will not be business as usual. Ya mtakuwa mnaenda hivyo kudisrupt. In fact, magoons watakuwa wanaenda kudisrupt, mnafika huko mnapata goons wa hiyo side, kwanza wanadeal na nyinyi. Goons wanakutana na goons. And then sasa wale wamebaki sasa walikuwa wametuma kudisrupt, sasa mnakujua one by one. Polisi wasipofanya kazi yao au goons wengine wanafanya kazi yao. Ulisikia statement ya Babu? Akasema tumewajua very good. We know them. Some of these goons are our brothers, they are our sisters, some of them are our mothers, some of them are our fathers. But because of hard economic times, so they are making such decisions. Wako zile mazeni kunoma, wacha nipetie 500 niende nipige pale kelele tuchape wale wase. Bro, I know it is tough, lakini there are some things that are not worth your life. Bro, usilose maisha yako juu ya shilingi 500. Usilose maisha yako juu ya thao, hata thao 10, hata thao 50 bro. Usilose maisha yako juu ya usibleed ndio lead. Haya. What's up everybody? Oh God, the top is in the building. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Now, quick one. Are we gonna pretend like somebody did not just ask for a handshake? I mean, nizangu zimeritipo nini? Did somebody ask for a handshake? Okay, maybe I'm overthinking, but I thought somebody asked for a handshake. So in the next 6 months, it's gonna be a very interesting turn of events in our political space. Watu mumechukia, mukambiwa muchukie, warena kushikana na mtu waliambia muwachukie, alafu munaachwa hapo kwa matama, munasema unajua sasa. Bro, politics haitaki hasira. Usiweke roho, beba akili. You see all the politicians, all of them. Some of them are my friends, some of them are my enemies. All of them are there for their personal interests. Hakuna politician anena hapa like, you know, it's my love for the people. You know, hakuna. Nope. It's their personal interest. But now some of them you just find their personal interest kidogo is in line with the interest of the people. But majority of them, the people wanakuanga ni kama, yeah, I can also just make that road as I try and do this thing for myself. Yeah. But mimi nimesikia conversation nikasema we. Alafu unasikia venye watu wengine wanapigwa marisasi pap. Yani imagine unachapa marisasi in front of your boss. We. And then mukasikia sasa speech ya Urezo. Sasa Urezo akamuka akasema, mimi hakuna mzee lazima nipeleke place. Mimi ni Urezo jo. Ati mimi mtu anasema ananifungulia rada. Ati unaniingiza machuom kama nani? However, the speech for Rigiji on that day, when he spoke, let's not downplay this. He did a very important role in calming the guys. Because what he said in his speech was, let people come and talk and say what they want to say. Allow them, give them the respect. That statement alone, that was a presidential statement though. And it made the guys like, because that crowd was hostile. Do you remember when the speaker, Mose Nani Papuaroma, was mentioning the names of politicians? And the guys are just shouting, one time. Nini, one time. And then later on, when the president was speaking, guys were a little bit calm. Why did that happen? Think about it. Ah, yeah.